You ever pour your heart into something, like really poured your heart into something, a piece that you probably stayed up way too late perfecting, something that actually means something to you, and then you finally decide to share it, only for someone to hit you with that line like, remember when this would have blown up, Carlos? It feels like those days are long gone. Boom. Just like that. Your excitement gets flattened like hope beneath the weight of reality. That's a wet blanket moment. And I'm talking about that one friend or family member or even a fellow creator who always finds a way to drain the joy out of what you do. The ones who can't celebrate you without choking on their own shadows. The ones who lace their feedback with just enough sting to leave a mark. Maybe it's a passive-aggressive comment. Maybe it's radio silence when you share a win. Or maybe it's a smile that never quite reaches their eyes. These people, they don't just throw shade, they bring storms. And when you're out here trying to protect your fire, their negativity hits different. Now, let me be really clear. I'm not talking about people who just have a bad day. We all got storms. I'm talking about the folks who carry clouds like their accessories, who make it their mission, consciously or not, to douse your momentum. They see your spark, and instead of warming their hands by it, they try to snuff it out. These people, these legit negative impactors, they don't offer critique. They leak discouragement. They don't challenge you to grow either. They belittle your bloom before it even breaks soil. Why? Because your light, your work, your consistency, your creativity, it holds up a mirror to them. And that mirror, it's ruthless. It's actually brutal because it reflects what they haven't done, what they gave up on, or what they were too afraid to become. Your follow-through, that stings them. Your passion, it feels like an accusation. And your progress, it's proof they've stalled out. And instead of dealing with this discomfort, unfortunately, they turn it into commentary about you. This seems kind of self-indulgent, Carlos. Don't you think this market's saturated? Cool, Carlos, but what's your real job? Oof, you feel that? That's the wet blanket smothering your flame in real time. Now, let me pause right here just for a second. I want to draw a line. Because not every person who makes you feel off is trying to hurt you. Some people, they see your work and it hurts because it's shining a light on parts of themselves they haven't tended to. They're not malicious. They're just raw. And sometimes they don't even realize that they're bleeding all over our canvas. But those people, that's a different talk. Today, we're focused on the ones who know exactly what they're doing. Or worse, they don't even care enough to find out. Creators, you're not obligated to let these people close to your art. And let me say this a little bit louder for the people in the back row. Feedback is earned. Just because someone has an opinion, it doesn't mean it deserves space in your process. You're building something sacred. Don't hand the keys to someone who wants to walk through your temple in muddy boots. So what do we do? What do we do? Well, this is what I would suggest. Based on my experience, first, become aware. Start noticing how you feel after you talk to certain people. You feel lighter? Do you feel energized? Do you feel motivated? Or do you feel like you need a nap and a hug? Second, set boundaries. And I know, sounds kind of clinical here, right? But they're just fences for your garden. They don't keep everyone out, just the ones who trample instead of tend. And third, protect your energy like it's your art, because it is. And finally, find your people, the ones who fan your flame instead of fumbling for a fire extinguisher. They're out there. Trust me, they are out there, sometimes scattered, but they do exist. In this space, Bokeh Bushido, we don't cater to cynics, and we don't apologize for our passions. We sure as hell don't let wet blankets make us believe that we're too much, or that we're too extra, or that we're too unrealistic. Because honestly, I'd rather be too much than not enough for the life I came here to live. So, strike the match. Shield your flame. And if someone tries to rain on your fire, remember this. It's your fire, not theirs. Let it burn anyway. So here's my challenge to you. Spot the wet blanket, the one who keeps showing up with soggy opinions and cold hands, the one who masks insecurity as advice, who's allergic to your ambition, who can't stand the sound of your fire crackling. Now cut the cord. Their weight isn't yours to carry. Their bitterness isn't your burden. You don't owe your light to people who flinch every time you shine. Now go. Create louder, burn brighter. Let every brushstroke, every word, every move say this. You can't put this out.